What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. Today we are back and we are reacting to Dababy, Letter to My YN official music video. Let's get straight to it. Let's go.
So many cases at the same time. Fuck. Yeah, it's Kirk, nigga. Yeah. What you know about having to sell one of your cars to pay your lawyer off? So many cases at the same time, I done bought my lawyer house. What you know about being a nigga that used to front and you get fronted on? All them friends and hoes gon' disappear when they see that money gone. Don't play with that money, young nigga. Save up that money, young nigga. Better watch all them niggas around you. Stay with your burner, young nigga. If you leave them alone with every dollar you got, it ain't supposed to be none of that missing. Especially if you trust that nigga with your...
Alright, hell no, my nigga. Got the little boy out here. See, that's the fucking problem. I think the Letter to My YN shit should have been like, cause sometimes, I feel like sometimes niggas gotta do what they gotta do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the thing, that's the dilemma that niggas run into, is they gotta do what they gotta do. If you fucked up one time, it's hard for you to go out here and get a job or, you know, certain shit like that. You fucked up one time. You gotta keep trying. This shit ain't the way. I'm gonna tell you that right here, right now. It ain't the way. You gonna sit back and you gonna put yourself in that goddamn position to where you fucked up and you can't even get yourself out that situation just because you went and did that. Nigga, get a fucking job. Like, goddamn, nigga, you got a car? You out here trapping and doing all this shit? Nigga, go go do Uber Eats, my nigga. And make sure you pay your fucking taxes when you doing that shit, because Uber Eats ain't taking your taxes out. You gonna do Uber Eats, 25%. If you made $1,000 in that week, 25% of that, which is $250, need to get sat to the side so that you can pay your taxes every four months, quarterly. So what is that? Quarterly, every 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're doing that shit. If you're gonna do something like that, you can make some good money doing that shit. Trust me, I've survived about, what was it? It was like, I did that shit 2019 through 2024. Subtract the COVID year, of course. But about 4 or 5 years I've been sitting and doing that shit. You know, I know that's 5 years, but 4 years because you gotta remove COVID. But yeah, my nigga, you gotta sit back and understand that. Like, nigga, that shit can be done. You just have to sit back and put the time into it. You ain't gotta do that shit. Trust me, like I said, I survived off of that shit. Paying high ass rent when I used to rent and shit, paying high ass rent in the fucking crazy ass, nice ass apartment and shit. And I survived. Me and my woman, we survived. So you can do it too. Stay out the fucking streets, because then anything can happen. It's just like, my nigga, no. You'd rather remove yourself from that situation versus put yourself in that situation. Fuck it, I'm gonna tell you that shit now. Dababy should be looking at you and telling you, little nigga, get your ass, instead of trying to put you on game with the shit. Fuck that. Hell no.
Your life and it's supposed to be your brother, young nigga. But most of these niggas ain't nothing. All them niggas around you. Stay with your burner, young nigga. If you leave them alone with every dollar you got, it ain't supposed to be none of that missing. Especially if you trust that nigga with your life and it's supposed to be your brother, young nigga. But most of these niggas ain't cut like that, so don't even expect it, young nigga. When they play with you wrong, better shut that bitch down. Make them respect it, young nigga. You done been through a lot, there's some pain in your heart. That's why you aggressive, young nigga. I give you the game to protect you, young nigga. They don't understand it's special, young nigga. Before I do therapy, spit out a song. Room full of people, I feel all alone. Thought money stop how I feel I was wrong. Take care of your mama, she stood all alone. Stand on that business, can't be no little boy. Scared to find out how it feel when you're grown. Look what I did, better learn it from me. Try your best not to get caught up with hoes. See how you look at that chain on my neck? Young nigga fucked around and thought I was froze. Know how you feel, you ain't.
He said, young nigga fucked around and thought I was froze.
Never had shit, I just wear it because it look good on my clothes. And when you get on it, you smash on these bitch ass niggas, they gon' try to sue you for sure. Passing the game down to you what you know. You hear me?
So he, like he said, that when you smash on these little niggas, he said they gon' try and sue you for sure. So understand, don't do that. Take your head out of that motherfucking mindset. You know, make sure you protecting yourself, but just walk away. That's okay. That's okay too.
What you know about having to sell one of your cars to pay your lawyer off? So many cases at the same time, I done bought my lawyer house. What you know about being a nigga that used to front and you get fronted on? All them friends and hoes gon' disappear when they see that money gone. Don't play with that money, young nigga. Save up that money, young nigga. Better watch all them niggas around you. Stay with your burner, young nigga. If you leave them alone with every dollar you got, it ain't supposed to be none of that missing. Especially if you trust that nigga with your life and it's supposed to be your brother, young nigga. See y'all young nigga 20-something deep. Wonder which one of them snitching. Wonder which one of them want your bitch. Wonder which one of them official.
Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be one. You ain't gonna have, if you got 20 niggas around you, not everybody gonna be solid. Not everybody gonna be loyal to you, loyal to the cause, loyal to this. So you gonna have one snitch, one this, one that. You know, like he said, one nigga that wants your bitch. You know, it's one nigga that's standing on everything that you standing on. It's you know, it may vary.
Yeah, wonder which one could've went to the league. Used to play ball when he was little. Yeah, wonder who gon' take they charge like a man if y'all all in the car with the pistol. Yeah, so chill out while you're in this alive with this shit. I know that you thinking it's simple. This shit break your heart, it get wicked, young nigga. All of this shit gon' get different, young nigga. Fucking hoes raw like a man. Make sure you take care of your children, young nigga. I know you think that you slip it, they slicker. Don't fuck around, get caught slipping, young nigga. And if you get caught up, to stand on the business. Don't be the one up on the stand as a witness. And don't be the one that the nigga on the stand point to. Don't be none of that co-defendant. Don't be the one turn to a bitch when they look in your eyes and they hand you that motherfucking sentence. Out here trying to be tough with this shit. Tighten up, boy, you signed up for this shit. What you know about having...
Like he said, tighten up, nigga, you signed up for this shit. Real nigga shit.
They hand you that motherfucking sentence. Out here trying to be tough with this shit. Tighten up, boy, you signed up for this shit. What you know about having to sell one of your cars to pay your lawyer off? So many cases at the same time, I done bought my lawyer house. Yeah. What you know about being a nigga that you know young front and you get fronted on? All them friends and hoes gon' disappear when they see that money gone. Yeah. Don't play with that money, young nigga. Why yeah? Save up that money, young nigga. Why yeah?
Hey, that scene right there is tough as a bitch. How he just going through the motherfucking aisle and then it's just going through that shit hard. And then the little boy doing it too.
Disappear when they see that money gone. Yeah. Don't play with that money, young nigga. Why yeah? Save up that money, young nigga. Why yeah? Better watch all them niggas around you. Why yeah? Stay with your burner, young nigga. Yeah, yeah. If you leave him alone with every dollar you got, it ain't supposed to be none of that missing. Yeah, especially if you trust that nigga with your life and it's supposed to be your brother, young nigga. Yeah, this is a letter to my YN. To all my YNs.
Nigga, damn, you had to do it the most basic, generic way. You couldn't have put a letter to my YN on the front of it and he lifted it up and it was an actual letter, like of all your lyrics or some shit like that. Like, goddamn.
It's something you press play and learn something, you know? Might save your life. Young nigga. Don't play with that money, young nigga. Save up that money, young nigga. Like, better watch all them niggas around you. Stay with your burner, young nigga. Yeah, yeah. If you leave him alone with every dollar you got, it ain't supposed to be none of that missing. Yeah, especially if you trust that nigga with your life and it's supposed to be your brother, young nigga. Yeah.
Like, cause now I know all that niggas sitting there and looking at and reading this shit is a letter to my YN or a letter to my YN. That's all he's reading, you know, like shit. But yeah, hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button, comment down below anything that y'all want. I would highly appreciate it. No cap. I'm gonna get a motherfucking the message behind it. I fucked with that shit heavy because all he's doing is giving them game. That's all he's doing, and that's all he's trying to do. Give them game and shit. Like, hey, if you gotta do what you gotta do, go and do what you gotta do. But understand pretty much at the end of the day, it's gonna be highs, it's gonna be lows. But understand that if you fuck around and you get caught up with that shit, you just simply fucked up. You did what you did. Remember, you signed up for this shit pretty much. That's what he said in the song too. So yeah, that's how that shit go. Fucked with that shit. I'm gonna give that shit a 9.7. That shit was tough as a bitch, no bullshit. And I like the music video was just tough as hell. I like how the little boy was. It's like I love whenever somebody's invested into something. You can tell the little boy was invested into this shit like a motherfucker. It was not none of that goddamn thing where it's just like I don't know the lyrics. No, he's invested in this shit. The little boy was rapping the nigga lyrics, all types of shit. I pay attention to all that shit, you know. So fucked with that shit heavy. Other than that, man, I'm up out of here. Share all of my videos and don't be stingy. And please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so I get notified every single time I drop a video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.